Welcome back to RimWorld. JC here. And we have an orbital ship crash happening. So, massive orbital ship from the Merchant Guild's catastrophic structural failure in orbit directly above our region. Convenient, that. For the next several hours, massive chunks of hull, volatile ship components, cargo bays and escape pods will rain down across the area. Keeping your colonists under roofs, or carefully dodging the falling debris. Yeah, once it ends, salvage. And that is happening up here. So we'll let it go. I've not seen this one. I think this is one of the new or slightly modified events. Well, I mean, it's something that's supposed to happen. Oh, there we go. Oh. Got visitors. Independent space refugee. You're low tech, so we'd have to teach you on. What is that? This person acts as a night owl. Oh, I'm considering this skill. Extra learning when it's nighttime. Oh, psychopathic, great memory and pretty. Fluent in speech, but can't do much else, so would have to be trained up to at least firearms proficient to be able to realistically shoot stuff in this colony. Other than that, alright. Quick. Zip in there with your recon armour. Sort of. And hope other stuff doesn't... Why do they need treatment? Ah! Well, that would explain it. Oh, there was a social fight. Oh. Grab it. Run. There we go. When is this going to stop? Well, I don't think we have to worry about components. Oh no. Blood loss. We couldn't get to them in time. What's up with you? Oh yes, you're trying to get rid of your caffeine addiction while you get your gunshots. Let the gunshots heal. You've just got... Don't tell me you patched them up. Yeah, you did as well. You patched them up and... Oh, alright, come. Tend to this. Poor person died. We tried. But as with most of these... You're not exactly going to get them. Most of them are dead on arrival. Or very close to. This one's wearing a ghillie suit, so we could never actually rescue them. Smart move, don't wear ghillie suits. Oh, hi, mate. Nah. Yeah, not having that. Here's a summary of it, because I installed that mod. They're great at social and other than that, they are problematic. They can't do violence. Psychic bonding. Yeah, no. Basically, don't recruit them. Oh, you're visiting during this. It's like... Ah, it's finally ended. We've no longer got massive chunks of stuff falling from the sky. Well, plenty of steel. And plenty of components. Valuable resources. Might be a cargo bay. Some of these cargo pods, some of them are not. Some of them are other stuff. Obviously, the ones that exploded into this stuff are... those were the engines and stuff like that. Yeah, most of these people out here we cannot save. Tried saving one and it didn't work, so... Plus, our medbay's full. Was full. And now an eclipse. We're gonna... Alright, hold on. Zones. Home. Can we maybe deal with that fire? Shall we deal with the fire? People. Well, one person's responded to it. There we go, right. Well, let's deconstruct that. So I don't have that hanging around. Some of these bodies may disappear all by themselves, which is alright. Removes that problem. I don't think these are flammable. Yeah, no, they're not flammable, so we can just leave them. They won't burn or break down. No. Not long ago. It still contains useful resources you can acquire by deconstructing it. Yeah, we mined all the steel, so we've got plenty of steel for a while. Inspired mining by that person when we have no more mining operations. Yeah, great, thanks. As you notice on here, I'm starting to put little hard points. What we've got here is a twin autocannon, 2 sniper turrets, and the rest of these are just SMGs if they get too close. What I might do is swap these side ones out, because they lack in range. Yeah, range 23. Whereas the light machine gun turret, 26. I don't want them building it yet, but working on the principle they've got plenty of protection. And most enemies coming from this way will be shooting at this. which have got more HP naturally. There we go. Yes, you got super long range, mid range, towards shorter range, and well, this is just a giant screw you with twin auto cannons and anti-tank missiles on it. Very handy. Should be able to cover this entire flank here. Next batch will be put on either side of this geothermal, so they can help project up here, down to there. There'll be another one on this corner to help protect from the infestation pit, and this corner, and then this. Some of the extra defense will be on the inside to create this kind of triangle of shot, dagger, death. You come in through the front door and you are hit by front and both sides. It's like, yes, come on in. Try your luck. Do you feel lucky, punk? Blech. At least that's the goal. So we've got a lot of cleanup to do. As we all know with these bunch of Muppets, they don't exactly clean things up very quickly. Right. I am putting down the paving in here, and I've got the hydroponics all in. An optimal placement for sun lamp, which is in and turned off. We do have extras. I got some tea. I'm telling him to make tea, but it is normal or low priority. We've got some orchard. I'm putting in some orchards in here, apple and lemon. But it is it's low priority. Strictly speaking, tea should also be low priority. Low priority, madam. Carry on with the food. I know, strange me putting tea at low priority. There is space above it for coffee if I feel like doing that as well. It does happen. I should clarify that I assumed it was this mod that added heat from glass. It is not rebuild doors and corners. It is in actual fact subs skylights, and only the skylights that cause heat. Hence why the indoors temperature is the same as the outdoor temperature. That's why. Oh no. What have I got that set to? Oh, 35. So it activates every so often, but as the temperature outside is going down, and there's no sunlight, so it's not generating the heat. That's the kitty. Yeah, it only generates the extra heat. So it's basically acting as a greenhouse. Not that I need it to act as a greenhouse, we've got year-round growing, but I mean, if we get a super cold event, that'll be an advantage. If we get a hot event, less so. Oh well. Right. It's complaining that our automated printing machine has nothing to make, and that is correct. I need you to make those. Make until 10. $20. You don't really need that many stamponents though. So 10. 10's good. What do stamponents need? Steel, Tungsteel. So we now come across to here, which is the other one it was complaining about. Tungsteel 20. 2 until... Always have 20. I'm not going to do a pause when satisfied. We must have 20 available. Done. Oh, one of the things I do need to change on here is you can... Oh, don't use concrete. Don't use vac. You can use trash bricks. It's very useful. It's a very interesting use for trash bricks. Is it supposed to be like that? Probably not, no, but no other use for these things. As it says, that comes from recycling. We've dealt with that before. Slate, yeah, limes, yeah. Just anything, just not concrete, because just don't. Other than that, you know what? Go for it. So that's now got that. They'll produce the tungsteel, which can then be converted into stamponents, which means we can mass convert stamponents into normal components, which means we'll hardly ever be using this one, because we'll be using the conversion one. And that will save my team time. Even though I put this in, we're still not using the in the floor storage, because at the moment we don't have an awful lot of stuff stashed away. They've been processing it all. Thank God. So we do have some more stuff coming on now. Smelting apparel. So they're working on it. How's the fuel going? They've made 2 out of the 5 I ordered them to make, so it does take a while for them to get around to making fuel. That's why the defenses are set to, yes, I've placed them, but don't build them yet. Ah! Of course, that person is fully healed, so we got some of that. And yes, as I thought, we're going to have problems with power, because it's... Oh, the eclipse has just ended, but it's still nighttime. So we've got to wait until the sun comes up for more battery power. That is going to be an issue. Now, when we have a large amount of nutrient paste, I could put in a room in here that just has chem fuel generators. There's no way of automatically turning them on and off, so I'd have to have it where they had to walk in there. It might just be another door here, so they walk through the battery room to get to the emergency generator room. Making use of this space. For situations that call for more power. So apparently we're generating more power with the wind at the moment. Here comes the sun. So we'll be recharging the batteries. Perfect. So, what do I want to do now? Well, they're still working on stuff, so I kind of want to let them get on with that. Have they started on? Ooh, all right. A powerful faction has sent emissaries demanding tribute from us. They claim the settlements are encroaching on their territory and insist on payment. Militaristic. Our armies will teach them to make demands. Triggers follow-up event. Get stuffed. There you go. Your military posturing rallies citizens. Yay! And puts demanding faction on notice. An attack will come, but your forces are ready. So we've got combat efficiency up temporarily. So that was from the More Events, Empire More Events one. That's what that was from, because I've never seen it before. This standard one. So, great amount of animals roaming in the region for the security division. Just let them do their thing. Right, settlement. You're still upgrading because we still, even now, still don't have enough power. Hold on. Up. Military. Yeah. Squads. Reassign. Well, the maximum budget is still not high enough. Soon, but not quite high enough. We'll get there eventually, and then they'll be assigned, and then we'll actually have some defensive power. It's like demands tribute because we're in their territory. Excuse me. Excuse me, mate. What crack are you on? Everybody who's around me is either neutral or an ally. Well, at the moment they're neutral, but they would be an ally. So, what? As we can see from the factions, we're neutral with both of our neighbours. Obviously, we're allied with our own faction. And all the way over here, this gentle tribe is the one that we saved from problems. They are, in actual fact, situated all the way up here. To see us, they must have had a very long trip. All the way through there. All the way through there. Then they come and see us. Now, in theory, I can do... If I ally with these people, I can tell the faction to start building roads out towards allies. So hopefully it would just draw it straight across to there, because that's the quickest connection point to both of them. So we'd have a road up to here. That would be nice. Oh, they've got contested territory there. I don't think they're hostile to each other. No, they're not. They're not hostile to each other. So, they're like, meh, don't care. All the while I was doing that, time was still continuing, so nothing really got done. Oh, they're planting trees. They're planting trees in the correct spacings. Mostly because I ticked this button here, which is added by... I think the same one that does this is smart. Or it was part of the general one I've got. I forget which ones add which. Wow, they finally finished all the astro fuel. And we are still short on fuel. By not inconsiderate amount. Slap down another 5. Got a load of wood lying around, but it's not going to go off. Alright, I'm just going to point out that crops here don't end up as nutrient paste. I want to burst your bubbles, people, but it's not helping us any. There you go, it's finished doing its automated stuff and it's just waiting for a colonist now. As they're all asleep. You still have... Oh, fibrous mechanites, yeah. Somebody gonna push the buttons on this? There you go. We'll now push the buttons and get it doing its second stage. Who was carrying lavish cocktails in their pocket? What kind of opulent whatnot is going on here? It's madness. Alright, well, we'll pull it all in then. I got rid of some chunks. They dropped the larger boulders, which have dropped more chunks. But it's like... That's why they're getting on with other stuff, is because they haven't got any chunks to convert into concrete. I'll just allow them to put it on the shelf. Party. You want to throw a party. I just thought... How long has that carrot been left out there? For it to have deteriorated that much? It's 6 per day. Those 9 carrots must be pretty ripe. Alright, well... And people wonder why I skip so much time between episodes, because otherwise nothing gets done. I want both of these at least good. That'll give him something else to play. It'll also use a fair chunk of a cloth, but technicalities, right? A lot of plain leather. I could swap out some of them for plain leather. Let's do that. Unless I can't. Ooh. Room tech. Hold on. Furniture. Armchair. Plain leather. Yeah. At least good. There we go. That won't use up as much of our cloth. Because you know the cloth is used for making armour. Well, there goes 110 plain leather. Drum roll, we have got... Done yet, mate? A legendary plain armchair. Yeah. an excellent poker table. You just can't make this up, can you? What is this? This is cerebral play, which is what that is, but seeing as I've already got it, they can pick whatever they want. You know, you can shift that over to the side here and put your... There's going to be a telly somewhere along here. We've got plenty of things they can do now. This replaces a pool table. Not as good, but doesn't require as much space. Entertain. Doesn't... You can sit it there. It doesn't really look like you've got enough. It's left one square all the way around it, but I don't know. When I played pool, you need a bit more than just enough standing room. Otherwise your shots go all wibbly wobbly. You know, you line up a nice shot, you pull your cue back and you smack a wall. Someone get that shoved on the... Right. Got components. We've got an easy way of making new components by converting stamponents into components. Maybe it's time to have a look at some of these. A belt magazine, which can go into the LMG. I can go in the saw. Belt feed provides a steady stream of ammo, allowing longer and more suppressive bursts. Well, yeah, because it's already got a belt feed. By how it looks, but you know. Apparently we have no steel. Let's just make one of those. I'll go through each person in tow and make stuff for their main weapon. Alright, let's have a look. What can you get? Oh my god. Ammo. Grip, trigger, magazine, underbarrel. Barrel sight receiver, stock, muzzle. You can change the ammo? A light or heavy receiver. And an arrow. So, what's this? The faction whose demands you defied is launching an attack on your settlements. Your mobilized forces are ready to repel them. Okay. Oh, 0.5 hours. Okay. Oh, a nation of Tor. War footing until the threat passes. Okay. We have a 67% chance of victory because, well, we don't have the... Yeah. Because I can't assign my military to my squads to them. So yeah, it's base power of 1.5 because it has the half, but it rounds. Thankfully, it rounds up, so it's 2. We have a military power of 2. it's annoying. It would be 3 point something thanks to this squad, which is power of 3.7. Just this 5-man team. But I'm not allowed to deploy them to that yet, because reasons. 2.2 days we may be able to assign them. We just have to hope the defences can hold against tribals, because that's who's attacked us. This savage tribe has decided to attack us. So they wanted tribute. Just to put this into perspective here. Yeah. This lot were complaining that we are on their turf. This lot here, we're here. What kind of mental gymnastics did they have to come up with for that one? Oh, crashed mechanoid platform. Got plenty of things we can go and investigate once I've fueled the damn ship. Getting there though. Oh, Chipmunk's going to load up the last bit of fuel. Potentially. I'd rather have both tanks full and a little bit sitting there. Oh, we've got an overabundance of wood. I have an easy way of solving that particular problem. I can just enable the flooring over here. Right, oh good grief. I checked the time. Whoops. You know, technicalities, right? Sailing over is one of my standard issue things. So, we have, yes, we have a lot of stuff, potential stuff out here to go and deal with. We've got plenty of potential steel as well when they eventually decide to put in. Steel, components, whatever things they decide to put in the cargo-based pods that came down. I will seriously have to start thinking about this research-wise. We're going to go for doors and the vehicles, security doors, and stuff like that, because then that's that bit there. That bit there. Vehicle door, so we can get vehicles in and out. And then another door there. Problem with these security doors, they require large sums of plasteel, which we don't have access to. So temporarily, I may just have to put auto doors there. And then normal walls here, so I can deconstruct them. Because once you build these, you have to destroy them. You can't deconstruct them. It's a whole permanent thing. But, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC.